And welcome back here to our blind first playthrough of Horizon Forbidden West. And we are going to go find Erend this time. But first, before we do that, you know what?
I think that metal tower is giving off the signal.
I think so.
I could head over there, check it out.
We should. That's what we're going to do. And then I'm just going to double check those ruins, make sure we didn't miss anything, and then we're headed on over there. Oh, got another campfire? Okay, sounds good. I mean, they're like right on top of each other. Vista viewpoint. Oh, is there going to be a wraparound story? Let's find out here.
An image from the old world. Looks like some kind of building.
So we can just see it from here. Weird. So, Vista viewpoints. Aloy has discovered an image of the old world. Finding where it was taken might reveal a glimpse into the ancient past. Where it was taken? Find where the Vista Point image was taken by using your focus to line up the image with the world.
In front of sheer cliffs. The image is incomplete. But maybe if I line it up exactly with where it was taken, my focus can fill in the rest.
Do we have to climb? Hold on a second here. Image was captured within the marked area on your map. So... oh, somewhere in here. All right. We have to be looking down on or towards a mountain. Let's see here. Weird. That's a new one, isn't it? So it's going to be that building. And so once we have it,
I better keep looking.
So it's face on to a bridge. Or was the bridge over here? Oh, there's a bridge. Very good. We'll find it over here. But do we have to climb up? Let's see.
Ruins of a bridge. Maybe it's the same one from the image. I could try to line it up around here.
Right.
I'm almost there.
Are we almost there? How close are we? We have to be up higher? Weirding me out. This will be our first time doing this, so... I mean, sure. Hold on a minute. Oh, hi, big boy. What did you get hurt from? Okay, so, let's see. Why? So I'm outside of this thing. Alright, give me a minute here. Let's see. I'm not understanding. Maybe we have to be standing right here.
That did it. Huh. Completing the image unlocked a data file.
Well, let's check the data file, and then we can continue looking at the image, maybe. Vista points. Data corruption partial. Congratulations on reaching the lodge at Zion National Park. Stop of our Vista Point tour, brought to you by Miriam Technologies and the Coalition for Environmental Reclamation. Ever since their establishment in 1872, national parks like this one have played a vital role in preserving our natural heritage, but many have been threatened by climate change. That's why we created our Forester line of wilderness management machines. From ecosystem analysis to seed distribution and fire management, our creations are designed to restore wild landscapes to the way nature intended them to be. Comments. Ramiro, 5 stops down, 4 more to go. Jai Lee, I've come a long way for this, so happy to finally take the tour. Sammy, we should make all children come here. They spend so long in holograms now. They should come to these spaces to understand our world properly. Aramar, Armor? That's Aimer? Can you fix the sign by the drop-off point? We got lost 5 times finding this Finding what?
It looks like these Vista points were made by Miriam Technologies. That was Elizabeth's company. I wonder if I can find more of them out in the wild. I'm
sure we can. Oh, and we have another point. And what else? What else is in the okay? The notebook is hard to find. Where am I supposed to find the thing that's in the notebook? Oh, it's in attacking probably. In unlockable and this. Is that it? Okay. You got to go through a lot to try to find them sometimes. I just want to get those little exclamation points off so we don't miss some reading here. And what else did we have? Trapper now. Effects. Let's see here. Passive boost. Craft tools, traps, and potions faster. I think one of these here. These are going to play into. Take less damage when triggering your own trap or tripwire. That seems like a big deal. See, we just ran into that last time. I don't know. We're going to mix around a bit, but just for a minute, maybe I'll just avoid traps. Also, this is level 1. It could go up again. Skill already acquired. Okay. I don't know how they said some of these can be boosted more than one time. Skill, not enough skill points, so we need 2 for these. But, oh, but we could pick up these anyway, can't we? We don't have to go through that chain. Build up Valor faster, which doesn't matter yet. Weapon stamina. Increase your weapon stamina limit. To use a weapon technique, aim with L2 and fire. And these are weapon techniques. We're just getting around to this stuff. Learn 3 connected skills to get the ranged master. Bolster your resolve and deal more damage with weapons for a limited time, which isn't bad. Plus we have food now, we just understood. There's a lot going on in this that's different than the last one. Skilled salvager. You know, I think though... Let's see what these are about. Passive boost, critical strike deals more damage. Deal more damage with a resonator blast that we build up. Melee damage, deal more damage with light and heavy attacks. That has to be the first one There we go. Because I use light and heavy attacks. And I'm starting to see the skill tree laid out now. A little bit differently. Okay. Alright, alright. We'll figure it out. Okay. Well. So we've made it to the Vista Point. I don't think there's anything else to do there other than look. I wanted to just double check this place and see if we missed anything, because I was getting a little long, I think, for what I wanted to do on my episode last time. And my dog was barking at me. He had to go out, so I was like, oh yeah, he's late. Real life stuff kind of mixes in sometimes. And I didn't want to go after Erend yet, till we were ready. But there was something up here, I thought. Okay, well, you know what? I'm going to let it go. It might have been something as simple as a rock. I think it was a white piece, and we ended up getting into the room last time. So let's just go follow this trail. Find out what's going on with Erend. What are we here for? It's on the brink, I think. To the brink. Are we being taken to the brink? Is he... What's the brink? Our sanity? Okay. Always so much stuff to pick up all the time. Can't help it. Where is... There we go. Let's go. Really enjoying this game so far. Happy to be into it. Was looking forward to sitting down and have another session here. Sipping some coffee. Thank you for being here and watching. Oh. Something in his wake? I've been trying to get the sound set right too. With the conversations seem a little quiet sometimes with her, but I'm hearing nice music now. Hopefully that's kind of there a little bit. It's always interesting finding a new balance when you start a playthrough. Because I edit and raise up and change things, but the closer I can get, the better. Where are we going? I see this place. Oh, raccoon. I think we just need a bone or skin. We need to do some upgrading, and we also need some boar. Nope. I don't want to kill things we don't actually need. But it looks like we need some of this, so. Also, I was told at some point I might do it. We can turn the animations off for me collecting things, but at the same time, that seems a little weird to me. So we'll get to it.
Sounds like someone's putting up a fight.
Let's go. Oh, Erend, come on now. Shouldn't be a problem for him, right? Oh, we're all smiles.
Another one down!
Now this is what I was forged for. No ledgers to
This
fill.
is what I live for.
No boring mid-afternoon patrols.
Something bigger coming.
Just a hammer. Just a fight.
Oh, you look good,
Aloy?
dude. Aw.
Erend!
You know, let's tripcast him for fun. See if we can get it down. Toro. Oh, he's gonna... You get him. You get him, Aloy. Aloy. I'm no good at this anymore.
Stay where you are. I'll handle the rest.
Is that a trap? Hold on. What is
I
that?
could drop those logs on the machines. If I can get them under. Those
Yeah, I dropped
Bristlebacks
them.
have acid canisters on their backs. It should trigger a chain reaction if I hit them with acid arrows.
And turn into scrap.
It's on to me.
I need... Come back. And... Oh! Did that not...
Oh, that one hurt.
What? There we go. That one's toast. Let's get another here. Seems to like it's taken two. And... Oh, the acid. Aren't we supposed to use acid arrows on them? On the backs? There we go. What do we got? What do we got? That's fun. We're just getting it down again. Oh, we're gonna need some help. Can we not knock him down? Let's get him to come at us. There we go. One. Charge. Charge, buddy. Oh, I want those acid. Oh, I can't. Oh, it's gone. Okay. Oh, what else we got? One of these.
Need to hit it while it's covered in acid.
Oh, it is. Oh, acid works on those too. I just didn't realize. Okay. Bye-bye machines. So something we should be picking up. More green shine sliver. We found one of those last time. Alright, let's pick up our stuff and go talk to Erend. He's way in the background. They do have a lot of reverb and echo on here, too. I was noticing that in some of these conversations. I think they had that in the last game also. Oh, we have another coil, which we haven't put any coils on yet. Alright, get our medicine back up.
Ready for anything now?
Are we ready for anything? I think we're good. I think we need to go clear out the Bristlebacks here in just a minute. We're level 6. It said it's a level 7 mission. This was level 5, which is why I went for it. Let's, by the way... Sparker? Sure. We need to make those do more damage. And we'll wait on the arrows, so we're not wasting resources. Not that it matters. A generous cache. As soon as the store opens up, too, we have a bunch of stuff to sell, I think. And, yeah. We're about to find out how we can open these. Or not. Yeah, we're okay, dude. Oh, I see. That would have been fun, huh? Can we get caught in our own traps now? Other than just the tripwires. Which seems weird. Come on, she should be able to jump around him. I guess we have to, but... Hey, I hear you, dude. But there are hidden valuable caches. Valuables. Are we there yet? Are we there?
I've never seen crystals like these before.
Anomalous growth, right. Maybe he's going to teach us. We're going to learn soon, right? It's a very early place, so... There, I'm about done collecting. I feel like we're doing pretty well. But what is the anomalous growth the thing I was just scanning? Hybridized crystalline and fungal growth of unknown origin, invulnerable to impact, special gear required. Well, dude, bro, dude. Oh, stop
Caught
it.
me at my best.
Everybody
Usual.
got weak.
Well, you did the hard part. I just took care of the stragglers. How bad is it?
Who needs ribs, huh? Oh, I'm good. Huh. Okay, well, I know you didn't come all the way to the Daunt just to watch me get wrecked. So what's the story?
I need the embassy to happen, so I can head west. Erend, what I did at the Spire... What we did... It didn't end the threat. It just slowed it down. There's still more to do.
Really? Well, that's great. I mean, yeah, not the threat's not over part. That's not so great. But hey, whatever you're up against, your spear, my hammer, just like old times. Oh.
Erend, I need the embassy now. I can't wait for you to heal.
Couple of days rest, if that.
Actually, even if you weren't hurt, what I have to do, it's better if I do it alone.
Weird. I get it, but weird.
Alone. Now that figures.
Erend! I hate to interrupt the romance, but I'm pretty banged up here.
Don't blow your blaze, I'm coming.
This just keeps getting better. Huh. Listen, I'll go to Barren Light, get patched up. If you want this embassy to happen, we're gonna need this sun priest, Studious Wadis.
Oh, I know him. I'll clear the Valley of Bristlebacks, then send Wad East to Barren Light. I'll catch up with you there.
Well, I guess that's sort of like a goodbye.
I'm sorry?
You? Sorry? Ugh. Yeah, that'd be a first.
Where is this coming from?
Hey, just, forget it, yeah. Ugh, it's nothing.
He uses
Sounds
people
like
and burns them.
All right, fine. Now, after the battle at the Spire, when you took off, you left without so much as a handshake.
Yep.
I mean, people like me, we fought and bled at your side, Aloy, and you just disappear? What kind of person does that?
Yeah, it's true. And then we take off from, what's his name, too? The kid with the beard. I remember here in a minute. Someone who had a good reason. Someone who doesn't have time for this. Someone who had no other choice. I'm going to say good reason. Let's use intellectual on this one.
Erend, I left when I did, how I did, for a reason. A good one.
Oh, well, thanks for sharing.
Right.
Listen to me. Life on Earth is in danger, and only I can save it.
What are you talking about?
Exactly what I just said. Everything living is going to die unless I fix a piece of technology created by the old ones. And time's running out.
Well, I guess that's a reason, all right.
It's a reason. But you could have said goodbye.
I'm an idiot.
No.
Erend!
Everything has to be alone, and
I guess that's my cue.
I love this
Maybe
game, but I'm
should
going to
go
be
with you
critical.
Barren Light.
No, hey, you're needed elsewhere, obviously. We'll make it without you.
They have to anyway. We never, he better make it without us, because we're just going to take off and
Doesn't
ditch out
sound
on him.
good.
Oh,
You'll have to handle that one on your own. We'll only slow you down.
clear the Daunt, go to the source of the explosions. Yeah, it's a little messed up. I can only do it alone. I'm the only one who can save the world. But then, in the end, that wasn't true, was it? Didn't she need everybody to help her? So once they're done helping her, she's back to saying it's only my own. And just a small critique. Every time, pardon me, every time she talks to everybody, she has to be totally breathless. And you just don't understand. And it's okay. We'll see. We'll see if she has a calm conversation ever in this. But I doubt it. That said, let's go. Oh, what's our next mission? Go to the brink to the source of the explosions, but we also have the Bristlebacks. I feel like, what is this one? Let's check our map. Oh, we're still on To the Brink, Clear the Daunt, level 5. Yeah, we might as well head over there then on our way through. And, wait, what did I just see though? And we can't get through this thing, missing tool. So once we get the tool, we'll be back here. Character bios. Yeah, I was thinking that was Erend there. Erend, a brave and capable fighter. Erend hails from the resourceful and ale-loving Oseram tribe. Along with his sister Ursa, he played an instrumental role in deposing the mad Sun King of the Karja tribe, effectively ending a series of violent incursions and human sacrifices known to all as the Red Raids. As part of the new and benevolent Sun King's personal guard, Erend enlisted Aloy's help to bring the Oseram terrorist Dervahl to justice for murdering his beloved sister. In doing so, they thwarted Dervahl's plot to bomb Meridian, the Karja capital. Later, Erend returned the favor by fighting at Aloy's side against Hades at the Battle of All Light. But I thought she did it all by herself and saved the world all... I'm going to be weird with it. Erend's gratitude to Aloy has evolved into heartfelt friendship, paired with a personal debt that can never truly be repaid. Right. All right, dude. What's on our inventory else? Oh, just more meat. Okay, well, let's push on. And maybe that's the theme of this game a little bit, is that she can't do it all by herself, and she has to, realize that. I know that she's been, on her own all the time. She has a hard time accepting help because nobody would talk to her or help her when she was a kid. But, Oh, Fire Fanghorn. Actually, I think we're good. We might be good on the raccoon stuff. We'll find out, though. Maybe there's other things I want to upgrade, too. Could the explosion be coming from the place I was looking at earlier? I think so. Let's see here. Just check our map one more time. Well, over near it, kind of. You know what? Let's go through here anyway. Is all this water poisonous to us? Is that what's going on with the bristlebacks and the acid? Looks a little too green. Okay, she can climb up a mountain, but she can't climb up. Okay. I'll get it. I get it. Acid bristleback. I'm not trying to go through this whole place. I'm just kind of looking.
Getting that at the right moment could help.
Right. I wonder how many are over here. Yeah. Let's go. I see somebody fighting him, so I'm like, yeah, we're going in.
There's the quarry Thurles mentioned. Looks like the Osram decided to put up a fight. One less machine.
You know what? Let's go to a... I thought if we hit the backs of these with poison...
Those acid spitters brought friends.
Toro! How did I get on the wrong one? We got you. Oh, get me out of here. There's one.
Incoming. Another one down.
Another one down. Another one down. Let's... There we go. But it didn't actually... Oh, he jumps over it. Are they that smart, huh? Get it. That was a long recovery time there. Oh, no ammo. Come on now. One more?
less machine.
And how many are here? Is this all the bristlebacks? Why am I not? You see that? It shows critical strike and then it disappears the closer. So is there like you have to be so far away from it? We got you. Get out of here. Boom.
Another one down.
Another one bites the dust, huh? Hitting those weak spots, messing them up. Oh. Oh, throwing acid. You think throwing acid's gonna help you?
There. Quarry's safe.
Stranger, come on over here. We gotta talk.
Come on over here. Come on over here. Where'd you get that accent? I'm right here. What's
I don't
up,
know what
Belna?
Nora's doing out here, but consider yourself owed. We tried to hold off and wait for the Vanguard, but one of them bristlebacks charged us. Next thing you know was a full-fledged fracas.
Is everyone okay?
Fracas or fracas?
We lost some good people, but we would have lost the whole quarry without you.
Well, at least it's quiet now.
Your
We have
ears
similar
ought to be
haircuts.
ringing with a quarry at work, but Chainscrape's whistle ain't blowing, so we're stuck picking up the pieces.
Oh, yeah, here we go. The whistle? The whistle.
You need the whistle to get back to work?
Me and my crew were just little cogs out here. Can't lift a hammer till Olvin blows that thing. Cause if we work without his say-so, he'll ban us. And my people have been through enough.
Elvin holds that much power?
He's got the money and connections to snuff our fires for good. Almost feels like we stood a better chance with the Bristlebacks.
All this lingo. I love the lingo. Snuff our fire for good.
What are you and your crew working on?
We're supposed to be working Olvin's claim, digging out stone to shore Barren Light. But the work stoppage and the Bristlebacks cut us short. Never seen those blasted things in a Daunt before. Where in Forge Fire did they come from?
I'm not sure. At least not yet.
Oh, we're going. I need to get out of here.
Going. Stay safe.
Thanks to you, that might actually be possible today.
Gotta go save the world on our own. Thanks for the help.
I think I've cleared out most of the Bristlebacks. Chainscrape can get back to work now.
Oh, can it really?
I'll go give Olvin the good news.
No, there's the Bristlebacks. Search west of the quarry for the Bristlebacks. We still have more. I'm not.
Too. Then maybe this embassy can finally happen.
Yeah, we're not doing that yet. We're gonna go find out why and how these Bristlebacks are getting in, right? Because Olvin is just gonna take advantage. All right, let's just look here. There's gonna be a few things laying around. Let's go pick up our stuff. That was fun. Hitting their backs. They're not too tough now. I'm feeling more confident about this. We're getting a few levels in, a little more health, all types of stuff. In fact, we can't do any coil outfits, can we here? Coils and weaves outfits. Oh, they're locked. Locked? Apply look, edit weaves. Locked weave slot. Unlock this slot by upgrading this outfit. Okay, got it. Sounds good, sounds good. What else we got? Oh. Why would I be killing birds? Just so we are equally killing machines and actual animals. We're out here murdering everything. Crow, I mean, a crow's feather, sure. But, to some degree, I don't know why we're killing all these. Poor crow. Okay. You know what? Can we also, just for fun, because we were looking at that, our weapons, they're all locked. Locked, locked, locked. Outfits locked. We have all these coils and weaves. None are particularly amazing or anything. Oh, was that really just a valuable to sell? Well, then I won't be shooting a bird anymore. Okay, once again, let's take one more look. Just have a little look-see. Acid canister. We need our acid. Ostrom freebooter. A moderate supply cache. Oh, there was another spot that I wasn't catching. Grapple point, sure.
Never hurt.
What's up with these grapple points, though? Am I supposed to jump up on top of that? Okay, okay. For future, next time I see those, see some of the different ways they're trying to help let us, what is that? Oh. I mean, put it out of its misery, plus we do need some wild boar. There we go. By the time we head back, we want to be able to do some upgrades here. Oh yeah, just run through the acid. You're so smart, Aloy. I mean, to be fair, I'm the one controlling her, so... Alright, well... I'm not ready to head back there quite this second. Let's head up this way and find out what the hell's going on. I feel strong enough. I shouldn't be wasting the resources, but I'd rather be ready to rock when we get up there. I know somebody said that, I think it was in the last game. So they were like, oh, be careful, you're wasting resources. And now I'm kind of thinking, Yeah, well, you know, I'm gonna find a lot of them. I pick
Javot
up.
said the Bristlebacks were first spotted west of the quarry. I should see if there's anything in the back of the valley.
Yeah, well, let's find out what's going on here.
Dead Bristleback by the falls. Gotta check it out.
We should.
Looks like it died on impact. Maybe it charged off the cliff up there? I better keep following the trail up.
Cool. Happy to do it. Follow the trail to the back of the valley. Oh, the music's so pretty. Let's slide and dodge and dive and slide. I feel like they're giving us even more medicine than we could ever use, which is great. Try not to pick all of them up, but how big is this place? Oh, they're sending us to an unknown. I love it. What do we got here? Supply cache. Some ruins somebody opened up.
An old mine. And a lot of broken trees. It's like a stampede went through. Is this where the Bristlebacks came from?
I would think so.
How? Unless this cave leads out of the Daunt.
No. Seems a little weird. Okay, it's just like on the plant. I don't need the plant. I was just wondering. Split crag.
Okay, let's see where this leads.
Oh, we get our first shrooms. I'll take them. Or is medicinal berries? Never mind, I thought those were shrooms. Am I wrong? I just try to... I don't want something sneaking up on me. What do we have here? Grapple point, okay.
The old cart tracks collapsed. It looks recent. Guess I'm not going that way.
Looks like we're gonna go this way. Bright omen, but they call it medicinal berry pouch. So they are shrooms. But the pouch is called a medicinal berry pouch, got it. I'm enjoying, though. I enjoy the game mechanics. I'm getting a little better about the running around. I'll complain later
There's
again about
smoke
climbing. But
from deeper in the mine. An explosion?
there. Can you just, okay. How many do we have here? Blaze container. Contains blaze, highly flammable. I don't actually have any of that. Come right here. Let's hide ourselves. Oh. See, that doesn't make any sense to me. There. Weird.
Bristlebacks. So they did come through here. They must have gotten trapped. I'm gonna have to take them out before I can look around.
Let's... Man, I can't hit it for shit. Come on, fool. Weak spot. Let's get another one down, I guess.
Now I need more.
Oh. And let's just make them for fun. Let's get into this. My god. Oh, that's not what I want. I was doing that in the last game. Oh. Oh no, somehow I jumped right into it. Okay. You learn to jump over. There we go. Let's get back onto this. They are so weak.
I need more of this.
I don't know if we do. Let's And that didn't let me do another one of these. That killed that. Let's get our health back. Oh, you toasted. There we go. Get out of here.
Okay. Better take a look at where the smoke's coming from.
Not a big deal. Not a big deal either way. Now, we could have popped that down. I wasn't thinking about it. Could have, what, popped that down? Would that have blown up? No. I would have had to add fire to it, and I don't have fire yet. Shooting nearby mushrooms will create it, too. Okay. That's what I need to do. Okay, okay. I'm learning. How we doing on these? We got plenty of sparker. Running out of metal bones. I don't like that. I just want the explosive tripwire. But maybe from exploring we'll have enough leftovers here. Okay. By leftovers, I mean shards. And things to sell to be able to purchase a better weapon.
There's a lot of smoke. Looks like the mine runs pretty far back.
Is this dangerous to me?
There's enough blaze here to blast a mountain open. And there's a note on one of the barrels.
Examine the note. Where's the note? Oh, here. Weird. Okay. Parchment, a coal-smudged record written in rough hand.
This note's addressed to Erend. Looks like this mine was supposed to be shut down. Erend must have gotten greedy. Kept blasting deeper into the mountain. I should let Javad know what I found.
Cool. That's what I was thinking completely, is like we're doing that first. The shipping manifest, scroll, a charcoal-smudged record written in a rough hand. Delivered 24 barrels of blaze, 4 shovels, 9 hammers, and a keg of spitfire. Delivered in full as spit worn by Ragurg tradesmen. Getting harder to deliver your shipments quietly, Erend ran into a Karja patrol and wasted an hour heading to the northern mine just to throw them off the scent. Javad may be a chuff, but until you get that concession signed, he can still shut down my trade. So if you want to keep blasting away at this scorched out mine, I'm happy to oblige. But my fees have just gone up. Ragurg. I wonder though, is there a way to like... Are we screwing over the Osram by... I don't know, I think we're saving him a little bit because Oldvin's a real asshole. And... was that it? Quest, return to Javad the Willing. To the brink. Talk to Ulvund. Interesting. Okay, well, we cleared this place out, huh? Oh. Oh. Supposed to be more back here? I would think this is the end of it, right? Okay. There was a small supply cache. Well, 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 let's head back. Cool. And we could just do our fast travel, but I don't see why we have to waste time with that yet. Is somebody going to come after us on our way out of here and be like, "You're busted, we can't have you."
So Ulvund was secretly blasting in the mine, trying to squeeze it for all it's worth. Until Bristlebacks stampeded through. Maybe
another
the explosions blew a way open? But from where?
Interesting. Is just another way around to... No. And we needed more of those for our tripwire anyway. Worth exploring, I guess. To some degree. And... can we not get down here and then come back up? I think we can.
A dead bristleback down there? The cart tracks must have given way under it.
Sure. We're going out the hard way. She said, well, I'm not getting through that way. But you know what? I think we did, didn't we? This early in the game especially, it's like, I'll take it all. Somebody gonna come for us as we leave? I wouldn't think so. Well, where is our closest... There is nothing over here, is there? You know what? Let's work our way back properly and actually check this out. Although I'm not doing too much crazy exploring because we need to find whatever it is that's going to open up these crystals for us. Unless we find it like halfway through the game. And they have us come all the way back here. But I don't know that that would be the case. Okay, so something is underneath us. Waterfall. Gotta start hitting that drop from the ledge thing. Oh. You're gonna stay alive. We're gonna see what we need from you. I think we need bones still, but... Hello.
Green shine. I'm in luck.
Rock barrier. Oh, we are toast. We're toast. Get out of here. Do we die instantly? No, this is our first time. I feel like we need to get our swimming up. I need to see, is that a skill that I need to work on? I'm not doing this now. I just got screwed up. Hold on. One more try. Loosely piled rocks can be with prying force. Let's try. Squeeze through crack. Oh, we dead. There is no surface. Oh, we dead. Not cool, guys. How was I supposed to know? Oh, we got it. I don't know that it's going to matter. We don't have the required equipment to swim deep enough. Yep, okay. Well, now we know. Oh, that's scary. Okay, weird. It kicks us all the way back here. That must have been the closest place we'd been to. Cavern and another unknown. It's a little base up here. You know what? Let's head back. Let's just head back, because maybe we can unlock some stuff and explore a little more thoroughly. So far, we can't get past, like, a bunch of this stuff. Oh, hi, guys. Oh, I was looking... all these places. More stuff to sell. What do we have there? Rope ladder and old barrel? How can we not check this out right on the edge of town? That doesn't make any sense. Doesn't make any sense. There's got to be a way up here. Okay, I see that. Is there a way to jump and grab? Okay, once again, some of this is not intuitive. So we can come up and around, but how would we get there? Give me a second here. Well, I suppose let's grab supply cache. Oh. Can we come in from underneath it?
You're on guard for now.
Yes, possibly. Let's check that out. It's like a little puzzle, and I'm not necessarily all for it. Oh, charger. We hadn't even gotten it yet. You can ride a machine you recently scanned. So chargers we can still ride. By the way, let's check our notebook there, just so we have it. I should have gotten that out of the way. Acquisition lightweight, a herd machine that digs up natural resources to convert into biofuel. Although easily startled, it will defend itself before eventually fleeing. Oh, so I don't even really have to worry about them too much. Alright, let me just run around for a second here. I don't understand. There's got to be something. Some way into this. Oh.
I wonder what makes these crystals grow.
Reforging the claim. New data point. Oh, I'm reading things through stuff that I can't even get to yet. That seems a little weird, but I guess we have our head here. So, book, a tattered journal full of scrawled glyphs. The Karja came for their scrap. They paid us a handful of shards and took our hard-won haul back to the Sundom. Now our sweat and blood will make weapons for the same people who cut through the claim in the name of the Sun King. When Odgeld lost his hand to a burrower, he said it was because the cogs of the world machine had turned that way. That the revolutions of the great apparatus we live within needed his blood to oil its workings. He said it with a smile, and the fools here saw that as a strength. Even our beliefs have been melted down into servitude, acceptance, compliance. Is there strength in watching your ability to fight be stolen from you? Is there strength hanging your head in submission? Dervahl was right. We are not cogs in a machine. The Oseram are the engine that drives it. We are the fire, the steam and the crackle of the old ones captured lightning. We must heat the fires of the forge and reshape our people. Each servile Oseram must be sent to the crucible and recast. Through acts of retaliation, through words and deeds, we must stoke the embers of the claim until our compliant people can be hammered back into weapons. I know that I am being watched, that my views are not understood, and so I toil in secret. I sell my goods to the Karja, wearing a mask, pretending to be an inferior servant. Then I send my shards to those who will act. Their bravery shall power the bellows to forge our people anew. That's some revolution stuff, huh? But now, is that going to get us into that place? Should I just ignore this? Let me give it another sec here. Yeah, I think I'm going to come back for this. I think maybe once we can unlock that stuff, it goes under, and then we climb up inside it and come back down on top. That's what I'm thinking. What's up, guys?
No, that's time to get Ulven to blow the whistle, then Wadis to Barren Light.
Hell yeah. There's those dummies again. What's up, everyone? I'm gonna run over here to the fire, though.
Brother!
Shards. Nothing interesting happens in the claim anymore.
Alright, and just another note, you may see little bits, little janky around the time I save it. For some reason, on the PlayStation with Horizon Games, when it goes into the save menu, it corrupts my footage of what I'm recording. I have to cut it out. It janks and ruins it would ruin my rendering. It ruins, like, me trying to edit everything. I have to cut out, like, way before it and way after it. It's crazy. I don't know why it does it. It's like, you know, the anti-recording kind of thing. I don't know. But anyways, let's go talk to this guy. Tell him what we found.
Over here!
It's just when these things...
Another! Looking sharp as ever.
Savior, what news do you bring?
Picked up the Bristleback trail by the quarry. Looks like they stampeded out of a mine at the back of the valley.
The mine? How could a herd of Bristlebacks come from there?
I'm not sure, but Ulven's workers were using explosives to tap the tunnels inside.
For the love of Dawn, I told him it wasn't worth the risk. Those tunnels, they run for miles underground, even beyond the Daunt. No, you don't think...
That Ulven's blasting opened up a passage from the other side?
Perhaps. Yes, perhaps. If this is true, we need confirmation. An inquiry. So thorough, so irrefutable, endorsed by the Savior.
All right, I'll keep looking.
We already kind of have this. Yep, so I'll be going.
I need to go.
Of course.
When's that gonna be?
Talk to Ulvind is the brink.
If I'm gonna find out where the Bristlebacks came from, I need to head further west. Another reason to get the embassy going?
Okay, got it.
There's the fire.
Let's see there. So in our quests, the Bristlebacks on hold. Hold until the embassy has been completed. Well, let's get to the embassy then. Let's do this. I feel like that's what they're telling us. And then we're going to be coming back here and helping these people out a little bit too. Because we're going to be on both sides, right? This is the edge of Karja Sundom and then going into the west. Let's see here. What's up?
Still here, I see.
All right. Blow the whistle, fool.
I cleared out all the Bristlebacks.
Oh, you did?
Now that you've recovered from your shock, time to blow the whistle.
Oh there, not so fast. I'll have to send someone out to confirm the kills. Make sure the valley is safe again. Shouldn't take more than a day. Or two.
No. You blow the whistle now.
These are innocent Osram lives we're talking about here. Surely the delay...
Either you do it now, or I will.
Yeah, he's an ass.
Ah, I knew you could do it! Friends, gather round. The savior of Meridian has done it again.
What?
The Bristlebacks are defeated. You,
What?
sound the whistle. Chainscrape is open for business.
Terrific.
Great.
Yay.
And Erend has agreed to personally pay every worker their lost wages.
Yeah!
Fun.
That's more
Yay.
like it.
Yeah! Woo!
Ha
Yeah! Yeah!
Don't you have an embassy to get to?
Yeah, I guess I do.
Fun. We'll be back. Merchants are now available. You can purchase new equipment, restock your resources, and sell unneeded items at merchants. Items in the valuables to sell category are always safe to sell. There are many types of merchants. Stitchers sell protective new outfits, hunters sell powerful new weapons, herbalists sell valuable potions, and cooks sell skill-boosting food. Other merchants have their own unique stock. Visit a new merchant whenever you encounter one. Okay.
Maybe Chainscrape's back to work. Merchants should be open to trade.
Hell
Should see
yeah.
if they have anything useful before I send Wadis off to Barren Light.
First of all, how are you?
Brought out only the good stuff for you, Red. Seeing as you got that whistle blowing.
Hey, I've been waiting to get my lucky hammer fixed for days.
You haven't done anything useful like getting rid of any bristlebacks, though, have you? Take your time. I promise you won't be disappointed.
All right, let's take a look. Do they still have the free thing? Oh, they do have fast travel packs, which we have too. We'll probably pick up more as we go. Resources, blaze, metal bones, all that sort of stuff. Is this how many we have on us already? 10, or yeah, in our pack, so we can't buy more, or they would go in. We'll see here. Weapons, Fire Hunter Bow would give us some flame. Warrior Bow gives us tear. Or, yeah. No, it's just regular arrows, but they have more. And then Sharpshooter Bow. Do we need fire? You know, for 127 at this point, you know what? I don't know. Yes, why not? Buy and equip. We'll put it in this other slot here. Fine. Acid traps, blast traps. Okay, let's get out of here.
Come back anytime.
Now can I get this fixed?
I can fix your tools. Afraid there's no fixing you.
The ammo that deals fire damage is now available in your inventory. Use your focus to scan enemies and see if they're weak to fire. Hitting them with fire will build up to the burning state. Once in this state, they are set on fire and take more damage over time. Shoot blaze canisters with fire arrows to detonate them and trigger large elemental explosions. That's the only reason I purchased it. To be truthful. What else do we got here? Let's just check our map. Are they all in here? So, we have a workbench. We have our stash. We have potions and remedies, which I'm okay on for a minute. Cook, we can do food. I suppose hunter, hunting goods. I want a better trip wire that's anything other than just shock, you know? But we'll get to that. Let's check out our outfits for fun.
Power and protection.
So, we have the Nora Huntress, which would still stay locked. It's not bad. Ostrom Explorer looks nice. But I don't know that we need to change our outfit at the moment. We could upgrade the one we're in, I would think. In fact, let's go take a look at that.
Sure.
Pouch upgrade. Oh, well, we can do our pouch upgrade. Sounds good. So more medicinal berries, food, common resources, uncommon, all these types of things on us before they go back. Sounds, can we not do it? Oh, we need boar hide. We need 2 and we can't do it. Oh, I see. We can do our bomb satchel for a boar bone. I don't know if I care. So we need boar hides, squirrel hides, a J wishbone. So there is a reason to shoot a bird. For the tripwire pouch. Squirrel bone for the trap pouch. Got it. You know what? We might as well. We'll do the bomb. So we can see what we have. All right. Well, that's fine. How about weapon upgrades? Oh, the tripwire, though. If we were to upgrade shock tripcaster. We have all these things. They'd get weapon coils. It's just adding to the shock, though. And oh, man. I guess. We need to increase the shock level, right? At least it makes it useful. Because right now it's taking like multiple shock things to even do anything. Let's go for it. And we have an empty coil for it. Got it. On that note, I'm going to go with our regular hunter bow. We need a burrower sound shell, which I suppose we'll get, and that would unlock our thing. Okay. I'm just going to chill on it for a minute. I believe. We're just going to wait. Let's get out of here.
Yeah, wooing an Oseram woman with a pole.
A coil slot has been unlocked for one of your weapons. Got it. We might as well go with that. Anything in our notebook, too. Just tutorial stuff. So let's go into our inventory. And shock tripcaster. Edit coils. We do not have a coil, right? Or we do. Hold on. Incompatible. Got it.
You just gonna stand there?
But I guess we're looking, so.
Sign of genius.
Okay, well, I think we need to get... Anything else going on? Fun little tutorial area, but we need to get over to... Oh, to the brink. To Wadi is over here. Perfect. What's up, dude?
How goes it, Hammerhead?
3 months. You missed it.
Let's head on up.
You could always get a new one, you know?
Do we have anything here, too? Restock all categories, thank you. And that's because we just upgraded, right? Okay, punk. This guy is horrible. I hope he's not the actual diplomat.
The way to Barren Light is clear. Get moving.
You're not Erend Vanguardsman. I will move only when the captain
When
says...
I've cleared out all the Bristlebacks, which I have. Captain's orders.
So they're okay?
Banged up, but breathing. And waiting up ahead for you.
But I was supposed to have 3 escorts.
This guy's an
I'm off
ass.
to Barren Light, Wadis. Like Aloy said, captain's orders. You can stay here.
Abandoned to the riffraff? I think not.
Guess you're coming with me then. See you there, Aloy.
Will he ever redeem himself in this, or just be an ass the whole time? Is he wondering why he has to walk? He can't ride on it. Right, secured passage to the embassy.
Now that that's done, the embassy can finally get underway. If I...
Oh, sorry, don't mean to cut you off, lady. But let's go to our skill points here. Interestingly enough, we are a trapper here, and way down here is quick-wire weapon technique for the tripcaster. So we're going to need to do a little bit of this too. So let's go with place traps faster on the field. Faps faster. Never mind. Recover more and higher quality resources. We're going to want one of these here. Or nimble crafter, craft tools, traps, and potions faster. And that'll lead to resilient trapper, less damage when triggering your own. Yes, we're just gonna grab that for fun. I know I'm kind of being broad with what I'm doing here, but that's okay. Do we have a little bit of everything except for Machine Master at this point? Which take less damage while mounted, increase the amount of time overridden. Override machines have more health. Yeah, see, the overriding machines never really got me. And heavy lifter for heavy weapons, I kind of hate them anyway because you can't dodge. I don't know. Maybe we'll get into it.
Through it. I'll be able to track down Silence. Hades. Maybe even a Gaia backup. Guess I could head straight for Barren Light. Or poke around the Daunt some more first.
Well, I mean, the thing here is, maybe we should at least talk to these people, but is this the embassy to the Barren Light? Immigrant, that's all the way down there. I feel like we might want to get to the embassy as fast as possible, almost. Let's just go check out these exclamation points first, though. Wait, which one's closer? Back here by the game. Okay. Which I might play sometime, and maybe I'll, like, edit it out just to, like, show a little bit, and then be like, we're gonna knock it out. Petra! Of course we're talking to Petra.
Hey, Aloy. Back for more, huh? Another round here? Heard you've been busy. As for me, I'm gonna need a few more of these before I get back to the forge.
Is there something on your mind?
Well, things aren't as bad since you got this place running again. But we still got Olvin grating the gears about his concession decree.
If you don't put that down, I'll come over there and show you how that game ends.
Anyway, right now, I'm just worried about those refugees out from Sunfall. To come all this way enduring Forge knows what.
Shadow Carja refugees. What are they doing in the Daunt?
Looking for a new home, I gather. They're camped out by an old trailhead, southwest of here. And therein lies the problem. A Stormbird crashed up on the cliffs last week, and Talon Cleanbrokers had his eye on the salvage ever since. But the refugees have barred entrance. Mustn't interrupt their sun-scorched ritual. Something about finding a twilight path.
Huh. I never heard them talk about that before.
Yeah, well, these particular Shadow Carja are an odd bunch. But overall, they're peaceful folk. Not that it matters to Talon. He'll crack some heads to get to that salvage. Maybe you could swing by, convince him to set up camp somewhere else?
Probably. Here we go.
What else can you tell me about the Shadow Carja refugees?
Well, they don't call themselves Shadow Carja for one. At least, not anymore. They're some other brand of sun-crazed. But whatever side of the sun they're on, they're peaceful through and through. Don't seem to want for nothing except a place to live, pray, and just enough food to keep from starving.
So they're just camped outside by a trail, blocking entry to a wrecked Stormbird, waiting for what exactly?
Don't rightly know, but I'll tell you this. Should they ever wise up and salvage it, a Stormbird heart is worth a lot. And if they get there first, then by Ostrom law, it's theirs. Not that Tolan Cleanbrokers ever lost sleep over any law breaking.
Okay, who's Toland?
Who is this Talland Cleanbroker?
Just some chuff-huffing pondsman. Got a shop here in town. Lived in Chainscrape since there was a Chainscrape. He and Ulvin go back a ways. Like a pair of coals and a campfire, those two.
So Talland works for Ulvin?
Ha! Ulvin might think so, but Talland scrapes up his own scams. And he ain't the type to let a few refugees get between him and Stormbird salvage.
All right, well, just making sure we don't have anything else. I don't think so. Did we already did the bristle. It's so hard to tell sometimes. So there was new stuff being told here.
So the Bristlebacks and the...
You're a pig. Blasted things. They just showed up one day, lost some good people. But bless the bellows, you cleared them out and got this place working again. That put a dent in Ulvin's plans. Now, if only there were some way to smash them all together and run them out of town.
But how could Bristlebacks and the Daunt help Ulvin?
2 words. Concession decree. Since no one knows where the Bristlebacks came from, Ulvin has taken to blaming the Carja for him. He's hoping to dig up enough old resentments to get a strike going until the concession's signed. This is just his latest attempt. He's been trying to rile up the workers since the day he rolled into town.
About that.
Here we go.
I think the Bristlebacks came out of Ulvin's old mine.
Now there's a spark that could light a fire. Can you prove it?
I'm working on it.
By the forge. Grab my ear if you nail it down.
Okay, sounds good. So yeah, I have to look for... It's very subtle, the difference between gray and white, so for more information. That's okay, though.
Well, if I'm up that way, I'll talk to the refugees. Try to convince them to move.
Much appreciated. They have it rough. Don't need Talon making it rougher.
Cool. Once again,
we Talon has a shop here in Chainscrape. I could have a word with him first.
Okay. Well, maybe we will, but that's going to be part of a questing, so let's just head over here and find out what's going on with this. Just want to get these threads going, you know what I mean? Find out what people are talking about, so we have some options. Are you a new store, or what's going on?
I'm sorry, I'll be right with you.
Okay, I'm not saying it's a bad idea. I'm saying it's overkill.
It's a weapon. Kill is the point.
Not if it blows the user's arm off. Oh, just stop talking.
Where are we? So, you look like someone who's always searching for a new weapon.
Sure.
Am I right?
Actually,
But you're just nuts. I am with a customer.
I'm not a customer.
I got it. Triple the powder. It'll blow a Strider sky high. Ba-boom. One shot kill. Guaranteed.
Maybe I am.
You're right.
Then you are in the right place at the right time, Red. How would you like to be the proud owner of the world's first machine-enhanced,
explosive, done in one, machine wrecking,
yet perfectly safe, javelin thrower?
Okay. Sure, who are you two? And, what's up, Blondie? Or, what's up, black hair? I don't know that they're going to want to be called that. I think the red is kind of grating for everybody to call her red. It seems kind of weird. Who are you two?
Are you two from around here?
Nah, the claim. Dad sent us out west in search of some unknown opportunity. Said we'll know it when we see it.
Sounds like you had other ideas.
Let's just say that opening another trading post for my parents isn't how I want to make my mark in this world. I imagine traveling alone must be nice.
Maybe. Okay. Your friend here. Friend or daughter?
So she's your partner?
My apprentice.
Okay.
And my sister. She's why we're out here. There was an incident. Another incident.
Involving explosives?
Ba-boom!
And Dad's precious homebrew. He shipped us out the next day.
Huh.
Your dad just got rid of you. Okay. Well, about this weapon you're talking about.
Tell me more about this weapon of yours.
Saw a scroll when I was a kid by some Karja scholar who wandered out west. Had a scary drawing of a Tenakth warrior hunting with a kind of javelin thrower. Effective? Yes. Basic? Undoubtedly. But coming out here made me remember it. And I am on the brink of vastly improving the tool's archaic design.
Whereas I will perfect it.
I can use machine parts to enhance the user's throw, increase the projectile's velocity. Well, Boomer here is adamant that enhancing the projectile is better. Namely with explosive tips.
Boomsticks.
Why not both?
That could work. There's one small snag. I need the parts to make the first working model.
Well, for starters, I'll need charger horns. Intact.
Yeah, that. Just be sure to shoot them off before the machine goes down. Otherwise, they break. But the real innovation, and keep it to yourself, is a fang horn rib.
There's a mean one east of here. Blow it sky high.
Boomer! You get him for me. It's yours. My treat.
You have a deal.
And we will at some point here. Another errand, right. So, by the way, the Enduring, somewhere in the Forbidden West. Okay, so that's the melee pits. They're saying to be able to get all the way through it. We might do some of those and do a little bit of fighting too. Once again, some of the stuff maybe I'll do, but maybe we'll edit it up so it's not quite so long with everybody. The Twilight Path is also here. We still can't do the Bristlebacks. It's on hold. Where is that? Just for fun. Twilight Path is... what? Oh, no, we're on the embassy. There's the Twilight Path. That was that other question mark I was going for. Well, I think we still should be heading for the embassy here.
Gotta keep going, sorry.
Okay. Let's go. Optional to grab a charger. I kind of feel like
I could get around faster if I find a charger to override.
Maybe we will and we'll just ride
I can
for it.
override one of these chargers. I have to go on quiet so I don't spook the herd.
Right.
I could use shock ammo.
Approach him and hold Y. Y. I mean triangle. You know what I mean. And how do we... I can't remember. They're not telling me. Okay, hold A. It's crazy. Craziness, guys. Okay, well, we optionally did that. What's up? Oh, we are welcome.
Easy there.
Oh, I can't jump off? Okay, okay. At least I figured out how to run on it. The last time I tried to do it, like, I just got killed. We can repair damage. Let's see where we're actually going here. What is this? Oh, gather charger horns. Yeah, we got all types of missions. We have a campfire on our way. Let's just ride. Wait, which way are we riding? To the right. So I think we're just going to cruise past. Seeing as how we're going to have to come back through everything anyway. Ooh, nice looking place.
Barren Light. Last part of the Sundom before the Forbidden West. A Karja horn. Maybe that means the embassy's starting soon.
Okay. And we also have a
Alright,
fire
I should
pit.
find whoever's in charge here. But first, I could resupply at my stash. Might be worth taking a look around, too.
Sure. Let's talk to you.
Savior of Meridian. Can we have a word?
Sure, but you know what? First, let's get a saving. Let's see. What do you say?
Savior, tell me, are you seeking passage into no man's land by any chance?
Maybe. Why do you ask?
Well, to hammer it plain, there's treasure out west. Unclaimed scrap and ancient metal. And I've got a sturdy band of salvagers that knows the lay of the land.
You're not afraid of the Tenakth?
Terrified. But I carry out most of my business in no man's land. Neutral territory and all that. Barren Light is our port of entry. When its doors aren't closed for an embassy. I was hoping your arrival meant they might be opening soon. I've got a business to run, after all.
I want that embassy to happen as much as you do. Believe me, I'm working on it.
Good to know. And keep us in mind. If you do manage to open the way, our main camp will be just past Barren Light. We'll buy any scrap you've got on you. And if you're looking for machine parts, we've got the best in the West. Guaranteed.
All right. Maybe later then.
If you could get those blasted gates open.
We're working on it. I should go work on it. I also forgot to sell all my stuff last time, which is
Guess
fine.
I'm not the only one who wants to get those gates open.
Salvage contracts. You know what? What else do we have here? We have food, campfire, potions, armor. I'm gonna head over here. Where's this weapon? Oh, first of all, what is this? My stash box? Okay. Oh. Looks like a good one. Let's restock. Now you. Let's see what you have, Hunter. A rope caster. Wait, no, I don't want a rope caster because I don't care. I know some people love them. I've not been a fan. Oh. Explosive trip caster. That's what I want. Swift warrior bow. Knockdown sharpshooter bow. That is a good one too, with the better arrows. But first, we're going to go with explosive tripcaster. Buy and equip, and you know what? I'm putting it in there. I don't even care. And get rid of it for now. Although, what is up with the knockdown This long-range Utaru bow specializes in firing arrows that have high knockdown power and deal a low amount of damage. So more knockdown. I don't know.
You're trading with a true machine hunter.
Green shine to upgrade on the other one. Cool. Well, we will hit that in just a... Oh, how about we hit it right now? Since we're right here, which I... Okay, explosive tripcaster. Braided wires. Upgrade. Accept. Green shine slivers. Got it. And we need a fragment. Ooh. Sounds good. Get out of here.
Whoa!
And where's the actual mission taking us in relation? Okay, so we're heading in. I'll hit the exclamation point on our way. Who's this question mark?
There's Erend. It looks like he's had a few.
Hell yeah.
You're in a sour...
Gentlemen.
That's our cue.
They wheel him here?
Taking the edge off?
Oh, if the end of the world's coming, I don't be sober for it.
Aw.
Now let me guess. You're in a rush, right? So whatever you need, ask away.
It's a bummer, yeah. He just gets used and used and used, and then you just don't even say goodbye, and you say, I have to go save the world by myself, but by the way, can you help me whenever I need it? I get where he's coming from. She's gonna ask how you been? How you been?
How have things been since
Your silent departure? Yeah, not bad. Vanguard's going strong. Helped Avad pick up the pieces after the battle with the Eclipse. I took a month to bury Ursa in the claim. But when I got back, I got the assignment to babysit Voidis on his way to the embassy. I thought that'd be a cakewalk, so of course things went sideways.
You got blindsided. Wasn't your fault.
A couple more of these, maybe I'll believe you.
Okay, how about Ursa, your sister? Yeah.
I was, wondering if you were able to lay Ursa to rest, like you wanted.
Yeah, we did. Just seemed the crowd that showed up to pay their respects. Half of them owed her a favor, and the other half owed her their lives. In the end, everybody drank. You know, it's the rowdiest funeral since ever.
Feels like she would have liked that.
Yeah, damn straight. Damn straight. She would have put them all under the table.
And the embassy.
What do you know about the embassy?
Oh, yeah, not much. Only that Avad really wants it to happen. He said I'm making peace with these Tenakth. But from what I hear, they're not too big on the whole diplomacy thing. They do most of their talking with blades and arrows. So if you're heading their way, be prepared. Things might get ugly real fast.
I'll keep that in mind.
Oh, I love Erend. Barren Light.
What do you know about this place?
Well, nothing good. It's where the Carja dragged all the captives they took from the Forbidden West during the Red Raids. Lucky ones became slave labor. The rest were hauled off to the Sun Ring and Meridian.
Your sacrifice.
You got it. Tenakth made sure to wreck the place before they chased the Carja out of the West. I can't say I blame them. And now Avad's paying the Osram to rebuild it. And no matter how much new stone they put up, it'll still be stained in blood.
Yeah, pretty horrible place, right? Well, I gotta go. We're actually gonna say goodbye.
I better get going.
Right, I'll have to do complicated Aloy things. Maybe just don't disappear completely this time.
No promises.
I guess what I'm really trying to say is, if you ever do need me...
I know where to find you. Hopefully sober next time.
Don't count on it. Be careful out there, Aloy.
I was wondering if she was going to be an asshole about it. Like, so far she's had multiple drinks while she's on her quest here, but she sees him and goes, oh, you better be sober. What an asshole. Alright, I mean, and I'm calling us an asshole, I guess, because, I don't know. We're Aloy. All right. There's got to be some lore around here, too, somewhere in this. But we're going to be around here a bunch. So what is in here? Oh, hey.
Savior, please, I need to speak to you.
Sure.
Savior, you're my last hope.
Conover. She's Meridian's savior, not yours.
It's just Aloy. What do you want?
Please, no one will listen. But the Eclipse... They're here in the Daunt.
Really, Conover? Aloy's the one that defeated them. You're bothering her with this hogwash now?
Some of them must have fled west after the battle at the Elite.
Sure.
I saw one of our sentries, Lorevic, sneaking off to meet with one. I tried to eavesdrop, but they spotted me. And then Lorevic tried to kill me. I... fought back. It was him or me.
Unfortunately, there's no hard evidence that connects Lorevic to the Eclipse. And since Conover doesn't deny killing his fellow soldier, Nozar sentenced him to death.
What makes you so sure Lorevic was working with the Eclipse?
Well, I was too far to hear everything. But I heard them both say the word Eclipse.
It's not the most outlandish claim I've heard, but it's up there.
Crying Eclipse is a convenient way to dodge a death sentence.
If I have to die, so be it. But if we ignore this threat, others are going to die too.
Sounds good. Okay, nobody believes you. Right. Start from the beginning.
Tell me exactly what happened.
Weeks ago, during a shift change, some trespassers slipped through the gate. By the time anyone noticed, they were halfway out the canyon. Nozar didn't see the need to give chase. Let the Tenakth take care of them, he said.
Nozar's not one to be sidetracked. He tightened up the patrol schedules, reprimanded the sentries, and everyone moved on.
But I couldn't stop thinking about it. None of us are careless out here, meaning someone left it open on purpose. And Lorevic, well, he's always grumbling about officers. But on this, he was too quiet. And after the incident, he started acting different, jumpy. So when I spotted him sneaking out of the barracks after hours, I followed. I found him arguing with a stranger, and when Lorevic mentioned the Eclipse, I tried getting closer, but they heard me. The stranger took off, and Lorevic lunged at me with his knife. Instincts took over. Sentries heard the scuffle and found me standing over his body.
Okay, and nobody believes you.
Why don't you believe him?
We combed the woods. Searched Larevic's bunk, searched it again, didn't find anything. Look, Conover's a good man. I don't believe he murdered Larevic in cold blood. But Nozar only listens to facts. And that fact is, Conover killed his fellow sentry. He doesn't deny it, right?
No, but more Eclipse are out there.
And considering there's no evidence backing up this Eclipse story, well, we can't question a dead man. Nozar's on edge with the upcoming embassy and doesn't want distractions. But hey, if you find a bunch of Eclipse soldiers hatching an evil plot in the woods, please do let us know.
Oh, will do. Will do.
The meeting you witnessed. Did you hear anything else about their plans?
No. But the clearing where they met is just east of here, across the river.
A dozen soldiers have already searched it, Conover. There's nothing there.
I can see things others can't. If the Eclipse are in the Daunt, I'll find them.
Thank you, Aloy. Sun bless your search.
Don't get your hopes up, soldier.
Whatever. Love it, though. Let's just check on the map. Yeah, because we'll be... Yes, I love it. We still have plenty to run around for. We're still on the edge here. What is this? Karuf's Salvage Unlimited. Go to his camp right outside if we get the doors open. Perfect. Okay, well... I don't know why I'm coming up here right now. Because I can't help it. I can't help it, guys. Okay. Let's head in here, though. Because obviously we're not done with everything else.
Lighten up, Paiv. You've got a thick wall of stone between you and the Tenakth out there.
Yes, sir.
Why the long face, Mavas? Wish you were heading out there?
No, sir.
Are you in charge around here?
Here we go.
Apologies, no. That would be Commander Nozar. I'm Lawan, his second in command. So, what brings Aloy of the Nora to Barren Light?
I'm here for the embassy. I need it to happen so I can head west. And maybe now that Studious Juarez is here, we can finally get things underway.
Yes, the Sun Priest. Walked in practically kicking and screaming behind his escort. Really seems to like his scrolls. But the embassy remains delayed. Commander Nozar has signaled our readiness, but the Tenakth marshals have yet to sound their horn.
All right, fine. Let me through the gates then. I have my own business with them.
I'm sure you do, but I'm afraid I can't. Commander's orders. Normally, the gates are open for any who dare to venture out. Oseram salvagers, a few especially brazen Karja, but no one's allowed in or out before an embassy. They'll reopen, once the Tenakth have left.
Okay, well, we have to go talk to Nozar, right?
So what happens at these embassies, exactly?
Mostly trade and negotiation. The Karja offer tribute of food, spices, and gear. In exchange, the Tenakth return personal effects taken from Karja soldiers that fell during the Red Raids. This particular embassy, however, is a special case.
Because the Tenakth are handing over some sort of prisoner, right? A soldier named Fashav?
Ah, so you've heard.
Cousin, right.
The exchange has got everyone on edge. You never know if an embassy's going to go well until it's practically over.
All right.
You said something about Tenakth marshals. Who are they?
They're the tribe's elite warriors. Before every embassy, they arrive with a contingent of soldiers from each of their 3 clans. Then, during the proceedings, they negotiate on behalf of their leader. And by negotiate, I mean stare down our Sun Priest until they concede. Paiv over here came face to face with them for the first time at the last embassy. Came back drenched in his own sweat.
It was hot that day, sir.
It was indeed.
It's probably hot every day. They're out here.
Where is this Commander Nozar, then? If he's the one keeping the gates shut, I'll convince him to open them for me.
I'll take you to him, but I have to warn you. The commander isn't one to break protocol, especially when he's already high-strung.
We'll see about that.
Let's go.
This way.
There's a lot of activity going on around here.
The Tenakth tore down this place during the Red Raids. 2 years of labor, and we still have a long way to go. The work stoppage and Chainscrape nearly halted our rebuilding efforts. But I hear a certain Nora got them back to work.
I was just helping out.
Yes, well, I'm sure Ulvund was thrilled.
All right. Hearing people talking in the background at the
Stand
same time.
aside, soldier.
Sir?
You have to tell him to stand
There's the
aside?
Commander. Better brace yourself. And good luck.
Yeah, well.
The Sun King believes we can have peace. How are we to hold an embassy with a tribe that can't even govern their own people?
What more can you expect from barbarians?
These assholes. So.
Ah. Aloy, was it?
Yes. The one who cleared the valley for you? That Aloy.
We appreciate your service. At least we are ready for the embassy to begin.
Didn't you just give the signal?
Both sides must signal readiness. Until the Tenakth sound their horn, we wait.
Yea, for as the first shall be...
Shut up. Why the delay?
The Tenakth are a tribe composed of 3 clans. How many banners do you see?
You're just gonna wait? Go find out what's wrong.
Oh, this isn't some forgotten corner of the East where you come from, Nora. It's the Forbidden West. If you don't like it, run back to Meridian, file a complaint.
The Meridian I saved, you mean?
That's right. Nobody walks to the gate until the 3rd clan arrives and the Tenakth horn has sounded. Not even the savior of Meridian.
Okay. What do we say? I'm going now or I'll wait? Man, she's a punk either way, so... Like, she comes in and and shut up. And, like, what is going on? And her with Erend? What if I just said I'll
Lucky
wait?
for you, the savior of Meridian still has a few things she wants to take care of. Might be worth
Do we,
another
though?
look around the Daunt before the embassy.
Nah, we'll tell her. We'll just say we're going. Then I
Your
get it.
impatience does not hasten the Tanakh, Nora.
Only our annoyance.
We need to get the embassy open so that we can move on to some of these other missions. I feel like we could still do some other stuff here, but
Well, thanks, but I've waited long enough. It's time to go.
Absolutely not. This embassy depends on diligent adherence to... You shall not!
Keep telling yourself that.
I mean, he's an asshole though for going against the Sun King.
On a machine.
Oh, here we go. Yeah, another person you just abandoned. I'm doing this all on my own, minus all the help you gave me.
Open the gates, please.
Do not let her through that gate! That is a direct order!
Sorry, can't do it.
Sir, it's the savior.
I don't care if it's the Dowager Queen herself. The gate stays sealed until that horn blows.
I'm asking nicely.
I don't know what to do.
Take it easy on yourself.
Hey, Varl.
Hi, Erend. What's
Orders
happening?
are
I know the
orders.
usual. Aloy wants something. People try to stand in her way. It's not gonna work.
Gates.
Oh, that's it. Arrest her.
I'd like to see you try.
Supporting fire?
Yeah, I'm locked and loaded. Hey, Nozar! You stupid bastard. You think you got the authority to keep that door shut in the savior of Meridian's face? What do you think Sun King Avad is gonna do when he hears what you did? Promote you, huh?
Right. That's the truth right there, though.
Let her through, boys.
We're literally on a mission for the Sun
Saving
King.
the world.
Forget something back in Meridian?
Look, Varl,
It doesn't matter. Made it just in time.
I hope they drop her down a peg in this game to realize
So
she
this
needs
tribe
some
that
people.
Barad told us about, the Tanakh, we need their permission to go west?
yeah, well, I figured it'd be nice if they weren't trying to kill me the whole time.
But this embassy hasn't started yet. We're just gonna barge in?
It's no more politics. No more delays.
Oh well. Now at least you have some backup.
I guess I do. We'll see how it goes.
All right, so I suppose this is the embassy location already. Let's just go forward then. Oh, there they are. I see. Fun, fun, fun.
Oh,
They've had to have already heard of us too. Hey guys. So it's two banners. Is that what's going on? They look the same. I can't tell. There's
That
one
is
banner.
the line between east and west. Cross it and die.
Hold on now. Let's take it easy.
None may walk this valley until our signal sounds. That was our accord with the Karja.
I'm not Karja. I came here on my own to ask for rite of passage.
But they opened the gate for you, did they not? What is the meaning of this violation?
Why send a child? Do they want to parley or not?
The Karja can't be trusted. This is known.
Forget the Karja. This has nothing to do with them. I need to go west to save lives. Maybe even yours.
The only lives you can save are your own. By turning back. Now.
Hold!
Ooh, Pashav, all right. And he's a
She's
marshal.
telling
huh?
the truth about one thing. She's not Karja. She's a Nora from the Savage East. And if she seeks to save lives, should we not listen?
Oh, he's become...
Let me speak to her. One last favor for a fellow marshal before he's taken away.
Nice. He hasn't been a prisoner for a while.
A fearless, red-headed Nora. You must be the so-called savior of Meridian.
Just Aloy.
I am Unyielding Fashav, once of the Karja High Command, last of the Army of the Setting Sun.
You're Fashav. Avad gave me a message for you. That he waits for you in Meridian, where you belong.
Avad always was polite. Well, now I'm even more curious about you knowing that you have the confidence of the Sun King. But such an association with the Karja could work against you here, as it often has with me. As you can see. Tensions are high. This embassy is a delicate affair. They're about to return me to the Sundom, a gesture that might help soothe painful grievances. And now you arrive, unheralded.
I'm not here to cause trouble. I just need to go west.
So you say. I might be able to help, but I need to know why. Along with some assurance that I won't regret it.
All right, we like this guy. But first thing we need to know is about your tattoos, I guess.
I've never seen markings like those on a Karja before.
The Karja see ink as decoration. For the Tenakth, it is much more. A litany of deeds. A record of vanquished enemies.
Looks like you've vanquished quite a few.
I've fought my share of battles. But I feel that my life, like my markings, is only half complete. This side shows my martial deeds. Before I die, I'd like to see the other half marked with the laurels of peace.
How did you come to be among the Tenakth?
It's quite a story, but not a quick one. Though I suppose neither of us is going anywhere before the embassy begins. Are you sure you want to hear it?
What? You're gonna... Absolutely. What are you talking about?
I guess we have time.
Very well. I marched with Sun King Jiran's raiders when they came west, hoping to moderate their worst impulses. I failed, of course. They committed unspeakable atrocities, stirring the Tenakth into action. When the clans overran our forward encampment at Cinnabar Sands, I stayed behind to help the last stragglers evacuate, and was taken prisoner. I didn't make it easy for my captors, mind you. And they paid me back in kind on the journey to their capital. I lost so much blood on the way that I was white as a corpse when they threw me before Chief Hekaro. I thought I was dead for sure, so I resorted to desperate measures.
So when you met the Tenakth chief, you did something desperate?
I'd kept my ears open as the Tenakth dragged me along, and I heard mutterings about a kind of trial by combat that they revere. So, when they flung me at Hekaro's feet, I demanded this right, called the Kulrut, thinking that by winning I could request a boon, my life or even my freedom. The other Tenakth howled, but Hekaro stared them down, and then his gaze fell upon me. Evidently, he appreciated my ingenuity. He allowed me to participate in the Kulrut. Little did I know what I was in for.
That's enough for now. What the hell? Why would we be cutting this off? That's so weird.
You said the Kulrut is a Tenakth trial by combat.
Yes, but it is no ordinary trial. It doesn't pit men against each other, at least not directly. Instead, the combatants fight machines in a great arena, and only the strongest survive. Believe me, it is no easy thing to stare down a charging machine while hundreds around you scream for blood.
I know more about that than you might think.
Do you? Well, then you have my respect. Like you, I lived through it to claim my prize. I had hoped for freedom, but well, that wasn't on offer. Only service to the chief.
You wound up serving the Tenakth chief.
The winners of the Kulrut must serve the chief as his marshals.
You mentioned that word before. What does it mean?
The word itself refers to a kind of protective spirit from the ancient past. In practice, marshals are Hekaro's roving lawgivers, part magistrate, part judge, part executioner. I won my place among their ranks and served as honor demanded, but many Tenakth still spat on the ground when I walked by. Or they did, until I started forcing them to the ground to grind their faces in it.
I guess that's one way to deal with it.
Well.
As you may have noticed, violence is the native tongue of the Tenakth. To survive, one must master it.
Okay.
The truth is, though, the Karja speak it too. More than they should. I can't blame the Tenakth for hating them.
So which tribe are you, right?
So then, are you still Karja?
Part of me, yes. Always. Yet there is much to admire about the Tenakth. Especially their chief. I've heard stories about what it was like before his reign. 3 clans always at war, constantly slitting each other's throats. Hekarro and the marshals have crafted a delicate peace. And now he looks to the future. Who knows? Maybe that future will include cooperation with the Karja.
The Karja talk about Hekarro as if he's a monster.
The Karja feel compelled to demonize him if only because he swept them from the field. It is true that he is fearsome. When I was first taken before him, I thought he would flay me alive. But he is no bloodthirsty tyrant like the Mad Sun King was. I think that if you were fortunate enough to meet him, as I was, you would find that he only wants the best for his people. I hope you do speak to him. I'm sure you'd interest him.
Ooh.
So, that's my story. You're the first Easterner to hear it, but not the last. The Karja need to know what I have learned.
Yeah. The way you talk about the Tenakth is a lot different than how they do.
All right. Going home. Him, yeah. Do you even want... He probably doesn't even want to go. Well, maybe he does.
Are you glad to be going back to Meridian?
Oh, I'll admit that I wouldn't mind sleeping in a feather bed or sipping wine from the southern vineyards. But I have another goal in mind. As someone who knows the Tenakth and the Karja, I'm in a unique position to advocate for both. If Sun King Avad is amenable, my hope is to establish a lasting peace.
The Tenakth don't seem that peaceful.
They're not, as a rule. But these are difficult times. Chief Hekarro knows that survival often requires change, even if that change means putting aside centuries of war.
All right, so, yeah, how do we get through here?
You asked why I need rite of passage. I'll tell you, but you won't like my answer. 6 months ago, the world almost ended in Meridian.
Is she crossing the line?
That
I feel
threat
like
still
she's...
exists. It's getting worse every day, much worse. Calling down storms, poisoning the water, enraging the machines. The source of it all has gone west, and I'm the only one who can stop it.
I've seen the signs, and I've heard tales of incredible occurrences in Meridian, an army of demons vanquished by a red-haired champion, so I'm inclined to believe you. The burden of your task is written across your face clearer than any mark of mine. I'll grant you this, to serve as proof of your right to travel into Tenakth lands. A task so important, and it's just the two of you. Take it from one who aspires to be a diplomat. Allies are essential. Chief Hekarro knows the West better than anyone. He may be able to help you. He can be intimidating to others, but don't let that deceive you. He is a man of his word.
Maybe. If I need him.
Your choice. You can find him at his palace, past the mountains to the southwest. Tell him I sent you, and he'll listen to
it. Look! The Sky Clan's banner!
Marshals. It wasn't easy, but I brought the Sky Clan with me.
And the commander?
No. I could only convince a few. He isn't yet aware we left.
We have banners from all 3 clans. If there are fewer from the Sky Clan, it can't be helped.
He's right.
Sound the horn.
Cool.
What's going on?
Not all Tenakth can stomach the idea of parley with the Karja, but enough have come for us to begin.
Then I'll be on my way.
No, the other marshals will not permit it. You wanted safe passage, you have it. After the embassy.
I miss his beard.
The Karja have opened the gates.
As the sun rises over a land at war, so too can it set over a land at peace. Today is such...
Hear me, marshals! You who claim to be Tenakth!
Regala. Chief Akaro's biggest mistake. A rival whom he should have killed.
You have forgotten that our people were born in blood. The blood of the Karja. Instead, you pledge your spears to a chief who conspires with the enemy. Akaro has betrayed us. The embassy is proof. And all of you marshals are his accomplices. For this, I condemn you to death.
You'll need more than toothless threats to intimidate us. Exile.
Oh, so we get to prove ourselves now. Ooh, a new creature. Scan and go, scan and go. Let's go. Oh, she's riding it.
Lancers, form up!
They're riding machines!
Where'd they learn to do that?
Silence.
Vashav! Come with us now, or not at all!
Archers! Light them up!
Oh, we're not fighting this, it's just ruining the embassy.
Get to cover! No!
Maroons.
Archers! Keep them back! Left flank to the Karja! Run them down!
Lovely, so somebody we're gonna hate.
They're not gonna make it.
This is horrible.
Open the gates! Open the gates! Open the gates!
Oh. Well, I mean, he was an asshole, but...
Karja! Stand your ground!
Fire at will!
I don't have a shot!
Oh, man. This is a mess. Roll your way. Oh no, everybody's dead here, huh? Wow.
What happened?
That's not cool.
Can you see?
It's just us now.
Hey! Come down and fight fair! Lancers! Take the center! Get ready!
Okay, so first of all, too, do we have these?
To cover! Archers on the ridge! Here they come! We're spotted.
Where are we trying to shoot him from?
Having fun, Aloy? Concentrate on that rider. I'll cover you.
Yeah.
Target her.
Ha! Machines can't protect me!
Chose the wrong side.
Hey,
Pieces off it.
let's get some health. Let's get another one of these now.
No more ammo.
Oh.
Damn it, the rider's still alive.
There's one of these. I'm on the wrong.
You covered.
See, can we make more of these?
Let's take
Another one falls!
Can I not? That blew that thing up, didn't it?
Another one falls!
Crazy. Where are they? Where are they? There we go.
Out now.
There we go. You toasted. You busted. Damn. Oh no. So every single one of them is dead, but we were handed this.
They got one of the marshals. Target the Outlander. Give me backup. I'll take this one.
Where are they? Where are they?
Ammo's out.
This doesn't make no damn sense. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Oh, I just hit my own? Damn it. How many are we doing here? We're out of blast pace, so we can't do any of that. Let's pick up this. Let's... Okay, well that solves that, doesn't it? Is Varl dead here too? Like, I don't understand how Varl's tougher than these. This is crazy, guys.
Come on now.
What mission? What level are we even supposed to be for this?
Got her.
Okay, now we're out of health. Who's over here dying?
She died.
I needed that.
Move out!
Damn, guys.
I'm on target.
Who's coming after me?
To the fight! Finish her from range! Now you... Help them out!
Not making any damn sense to me. There we go. Who else we got? Who else we got?
How's that armor? Target the... Let's wipe them out!
Okay. I'm glad we did the blast stuff.
Enough! You! Outlanders! I'll skin you both! Chief, grant me the honor of this challenge.
Granted.
After all that, we're out of all of our supplies. Nothing's good on us. Oh, is this going to be a solo? Just one-on-one? Oh. Varl, no. No, Varl. Varl.
You're next, girl.
I've never seen a shield like that. Better scan it.
Better scan it. How the hell am I going to scan it?
Your time is...
Oh, we could fill?
Bet that shield will break if I hit hard enough.
There's no way to block?
There! Now's my chance! Give it up!
That doesn't make any
My
sense.
shield regenerated!
And I can't heal? Oh, my health is full, I guess.
Blade will find you!
Shield's gone! He's vulnerable!
You bastard. We have a combo in here, we should. Oh. Oh, messing him up. Oh. You toasted. Let's turn into a longer episode.
Come down here and face me!
No! It was an honorable challenge. You've earned your life today. Comrades! Mark this day! Today you have decimated the Marshals! Slaughtered the Karja! So begins our war on Hikaru. Move out!
Alright. Interesting. So we're gonna have respect between two of the factions here. Where's Varl? Oh no. Did any of them survive? Oh, he's missing an arm there. That's...
Now.
You gonna make it?
Should have kept that beard.
You're going on without me, aren't you? Guess I'm stuck with Erend. For now.
Come on. I'll take you back to the fort.
Without looting all this stuff? Crazy. Well, that was awesome. That was the intro, wasn't it? You know what I mean? We had... Welcome to the Forbidden West.
I got you.
It's salvage time, boys.
Right. And the West is open to us. But he said not without an embassy. Is that a new shield? Oh, we get a shield now.
Hit, but I should be able to use it to glide.
To glide. What the hell? Now second in command is first in command?
Aloy. We're still trying to sort out this mess. Seems like the Tenakth have a civil war in their hands.
That sounds about right. The marshals weren't expecting Regala to attack.
And the entire Karja delegation was slain. Nozar, Voidis, Fashav. A massacre. What will you do now?
I have to head west. Hopefully this rite of passage is still good. For what I'm after, I'll cross all of Tenakth territory if I have to.
Then you have a long road ahead of you. This is only the threshold of the Forbidden West. The Tenakth's true domain lies over the mountains that border Plainsong, home of the Utaru tribe.
This isn't Tenakth territory?
All that out there? That's no man's land. It was supposed to be neutral ground, though obviously this Regala ignored that. Her rebels approached from the north. With all those machines they were riding, they must have made camp up that way.
The rebels were riding Bristlebacks. And there were Bristlebacks in the Daunt.
Are you saying the rebels let them into the Daunt? How would that even be possible?
I don't know. But it's worth looking into.
While you're at it, there were a number of Karja and Oseram who went out there before the gates were shut for the embassy. Maybe you could check in on them. See if they're all right.
I can keep an eye out. Is there a tall neck somewhere nearby?
Oh, God.
A tall neck? There's that one, over there, near the Utaru border. But why...
It's hard to explain. It'll help me get the lay of the land.
If you say so.
Easy to explain.
Is there anything else I can tell you before you go?
Oh God, I guess everything, right? All right, well let's see here. Questions about the West. Oh my God, guys. Okay, I'm sorry. I apologize ahead of time. This is going to be like a 4-hour-long episode. Like I had no idea. So.
You said the Tenakth lands are far to the west.
Cool.
What can I expect to find between here and there?
Well, as I mentioned, you've got a stretch of wilderness known as No Man's Land, and then new Utaru farmlands. Past that are the Tenakth. Their territory is split into 3 clans: Desert, Lowland, and Sky.
Right. I saw their banners at the embassy.
The Desert clan is closest. Ooh, vicious lot. Where everyone else sees an inhospitable wasteland, they see a challenge to dominate. Somewhere beyond the desert is the tribe's capital and the territories of the other 2 clans.
You don't sound certain.
I've only heard the stories. During the Red Raids, the Karja army tried to push into Tenakth territory, but the United Clans rose up against them, forced them all the way back to the Daunt.
So no one except the Tenakth really know what's beyond the desert.
Maybe the scholars do, back in Meridian. All those scrolls have to be filled with something, right?
All right. Okay, Plainsong and the Utaru.
You mentioned the Utaru tribe. Their lands are between here and the Tenakth further west?
That's right. Plainsong is their home. They're a peaceful bunch, at least compared to the Tenakth. More taken to farming than fighting.
It's hard to imagine a bunch of farmers surviving in the Forbidden West.
Make no mistake, they have a fierceness all their own. When the Karja were pushed back during the Red Raids, their warriors chased ours through the burning fields of Plainsong. The Sun King has made several overtures of peace to them as well, but so far, they've declined.
If they're so peaceful, why decline?
Don't know. I heard they have their own troubles to deal with. Something about a food shortage. You'd think that'd make them open to trade, but no. They just want to be left alone.
This area is no man's land.
That it is. The Tenakth used to attack anyone past Barren Light on sight, but after Avad overthrew the Mad Sun King, he reached out to the other tribes to offer reconciliation. The Tenakth agreed to a neutral border zone as part of the peace talks. Karja and Oseram have been striking out into the area ever since.
But now, it seems like Regala and her rebel army have moved in.
Well, I'd never call no man's land safe, even in the best of times. The ancient ruins of the southwest are a testament to that. Remnants of some forgotten war.
Oh. Neat. I can't wait to do some exploring here.
You said there were others who went out when the gates were open before. Like who?
Well, in addition to the salvagers that just went through, there were a couple of other parties of Oseram delvers. Even saw 2 Karja scholars trekking southwest with an Oseram crew.
Cool.
Not sure if they're exceptionally brave or just foolhardy.
Sounds good. We're gonna have a bunch of stuff to do. Okay, so that was questions about the West. Regala.
Fashav called Regala a rival. Someone that Tenakth chief should have killed.
Yeah, I reckon he should have. She's obviously a huge threat.
He laughs a lot.
Her attack was coordinated and precise. Until you got in her way, that is.
They knew the lay of the land. And they knew Fashav was going to be handed over at the embassy. If the Tenakth weren't expecting her, she must have spent months gathering an army in secret.
They had to have made camp nearby. Somewhere they could lie low until the perfect moment to strike.
Are we going to be checking that out? By the way, they say this is no man's land. I guess, was it just for the embassy with that line drawn there? Because they're like, you cross this line and we kill you. It's like, well, I thought this was no man's land.
About Fashav.
The man was taken captive by the Tenakth. Survived for years out in the west, only to die just short of the Sundom. It's a cruel end for a good soldier.
There was more he wanted to do. He spoke of advocating for lasting peace between the Karja and Tenakth.
Too late for that now.
What will happen to him?
His body will be carried back to Meridian. As a cousin of the Sun King, he will be accorded official rights and buried with honor. No soldier could ask for more.
I wish we could go back and talk to his cousin. Nozar and Wadis.
It's too bad about Nozar and Wadis.
At least Nozar went down fighting. As for the Sun Priest, well, no one deserves to go out that way. I'll make sure they're given proper funeral rites. It's the least I can do.
Yeah, I mean, he was an ass, but absolutely. I was thinking we might hear more of him, but now do I feel bad for hating him? I don't know.
Do you think the Karja will take action against Regala? Seems like you'd have common ground with the Tenakth.
An expedition of the Karja army into the west could be taken as the start of another invasion. Sun King Avad won't risk it. That said, we can't allow ourselves to be caught unaware by an attack like that again.
All right, time to go.
I need to be on my way.
Then I wish you luck. The gates will always be open to you should you wish to return.
I think we do. I think we have some stuff to take care of.
And don't worry about your friends. We'll get them patched up.
No.
I appreciate it.
Sun watch over you, Aloy. I hope you find what you're looking for.
We're out of the starter area, but we have a few things to kind of play around with, I think. Some loose ends. Attended the embassy. Level 8 reached. Unknown campfire. Perfect. Alright, well, we have skill points. We have a bunch of stuff to read, I think, or at least on a couple characters here. The Shield Wing is an energy-based glider repurposed from machine technology. Hold square while in the air to deploy and glide. Hold on. And we got a face paint. Should we be using a face paint?
So,
Oh,
this is the Forbidden West. A whole new frontier to explore. The coordinates from the spire should lead to Silence and Hades. And just maybe, a backup of Gaia. It won't be easy out there. The Blight, the Storms, Regalla's machine riders. But I'll have to push through it all. Find a way to fix the world.
oh, there's some blight.
Like Elizabeth would.
Oh man, look at this place. And we can glide. That is insane. Well, I love it. So let's push forward, let's push backwards and clean up some stuff too at the same time. And let's do it all in the next episode.